podcast. I'm your host, Mariah,
and I'm Karen.
And we are your hosts with the podcast. We're sponsored by Narrow Path Wellness. And today, we just wanted to do a really fun, lighthearted episode. Just kind of like a Q&A, get to know us type of episode. So let's get started.
I think we should start first with matching outfits.
Yes, Costco,
yes.
We love it. I just want to say this is the perfect dress, okay? Because it's like athleisure wear. It's like that stretchy material. It's got zipper. It's zip up, and it's got pockets and a built-in skirt.
A skirt.
I mean,
for real.
Did you know it had pockets?
Yeah, I did. I saw the pockets.
Yeah, it's got pockets. It's amazing. Pockets. It's the best. So this will be our walking outfit.
Yes. So this is a very exciting day for us.
It is. Yeah.
It is. Well, with that, all right, so we're going to do a little fun episode today, the Get to Know You episode. So let's start with
questions?
Yeah. Okay. Mariah, you're first.
Okay.
What is your morning routine?
Okay, so I have a almost 8-month-old, so mornings vary, but usually she'll wake me up at 5 a.m., and then I have to put her back down to sleep and attempt to get like maybe another hour or two of sleep, and then I wake up, and then I change a diaper, and then I feed her, and then I come downstairs and I make eggs and coffee.
Nice.
And I like to take it real slow in the morning. I don't like to be rushed.
Nice.
Yeah. What is yours?
Well, mine is precise every day.
Yeah.
Very detailed. So I usually wake up at either 4:50 or 5 a.m. and I immediately get up, go in the kitchen, and brew pour-over coffee, non-toxic pour-over coffee.
Yep.
We'll get into what brands later. Mm-hmm. Then I immediately, while my coffee, first, you're boiling water. While it's doing that, I do some squats while I'm waiting. And then I squeeze a fresh organic lemon and drink the juice of the fresh organic lemon while I'm waiting for my coffee as well. Then the coffee is prepared, pour over method.
Yep, that's what I do too.
Yep, I take the coffee into my office where I sit in front of my computer listening to the Bible on audio version while I aimlessly scroll through emails just to kind of wake myself up and drink my coffee. Then as soon as the sun is starting to rise and the infrared rays are out, I go sit on my back porch and I read my Bible and I do my morning prayers. I immediately come inside and I put on a bra.
Yep. That comes last.
That's last. And then I put on my workout clothes and I start stretching. I have a bunch of stretches that I do. I do about 5 to 10 minutes of stretching. Then I go outside and go for usually somewhere between 3 to 5 laps around my neighborhood. So I get, maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles in. And then I come inside and do a workout. Unless I'm going to rock box with you later in that day.
Yeah.
Then I just do the walk and maybe a light arms workout. Then I will shower and get ready for work, and then I report promptly to work at 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, you're
or
routine.
9.
You're regimented.
Yeah, I don't deviate. And if anyone interrupts that flow, I get a little cranky.
Yes.
I got to have my
like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not a lot of flexibility built into that.
Right.
So, that's me. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's your turn.
Oh, my turn.
Wait,
okay.
Is it?
Sure. Yes, I will ask you.
Okay.
So, are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Me?
You.
Introvert. I am not an extrovert at all.
Nice.
It drains me. That's how, I think that's that's how if it drains you to be around people, then you're an introvert. And if it fills you, then you're an extrovert, right?
Nice.
So, yeah, I would be an introvert. What about you? What about you?
I'm an introvert. People drain me.
People don't guess that.
I'm a trained extrovert.
Yeah.
So my profession requires me to be an extrovert because I'm in sales.
Yeah.
And I'm around people.
Right.
So I can, on command, become an extrovert. But if I have to do that all day long, then immediately at the evening time, I need to be left completely alone to reset because I'm completely cashed out.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here's a question. If you had to describe yourself as an animal, what animal would it be?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, no. I don't know.
Oh, no.
If it was Jake answering, he'd probably say some kind of dog or
a
something.
sloth.
A sloth? Are you kidding me right now?
Not you.
Oh, Jake?
I'm not calling you a sloth.
Oh, Jake, our editor, the sloth?
He's a little slothy.
He could be a little slothy.
You guys are just,
He's just chilling inside, dude.
Just chilling inside.
He's an indoor cat.
He's an indoor cat.
They do this every year.
Yeah,
sure.
I know what you are.
What?
You're a cat.
Yes.
You're a cat. 110% you're a cat.
Yes.
I don't know what I am.
I'm a special breed, though, cat. Like, I'm not just a regular, like,
You're like one of those, like, hairless cats.
No! Gosh. No, I'm like a precious, like, $5,000.
Like the squishy face cat.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
a very important cat.
Yes.
Very
Very,
persnickety.
very particular.
Yes.
Maybe I'm a cat, but I'm more of like my cat.
Love me, feed me, never leave me.
Like Archie.
A domesticated, normal house
Domesticated, normal house cat. Yeah. I think I could get on board with that.
cat.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That could be a good one.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want me to ask you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So what is something your listeners might be surprised to know about you?
Let's see.
Because you talk a lot about like health and wellness and stuff. So what's something maybe that would take them off guard?
Wow. That's a tough
Sorry.
one.
I know I picked
Yeah.
a tough one. Sorry.
No, I would say maybe that secretly my favorite junk food in the whole world, if I'm going to eat something bad for me, is probably one of the most low budget, weirdest things ever.
What?
Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm going to eat some junk food, that's the only thing that really hits the spot. And I know
They're actually not that bad.
I don't know what it is about them. I mean,
Little chunky brown. Ugh. That wouldn't be my pick.
I don't
but
know.
I do know you like your Tootsie
Yeah.
Rolls.
How about you?
Something that they might be surprised to know about me? I don't think they know a lot about us if they don't know us in real life.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I am very artsy.
You are very artsy, and you're actually quite talented.
I'm not talented, but
You
I
are.
like it.
I actually. So one of your best paintings.
Do not bring up the aerial.
No, the picture of the woods that I've had in my living
Oh,
room, and
yeah.
everybody would come in and compliment the picture.
Aw,
like everybody
really?
loves that. You're actually very talented. So
I was real procrastinating on that one.
I remember. It was supposed to be my birthday present.
Yeah.
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 All right. So how about this one? Ooh. What is one of your biggest challenges in life right now?
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Biggest challenges?
Yeah.
8-month-old.
Yeah. That could be that's
Being a
real-
mom.
real
Trying
life.
to figure out how to be a mom.
That's-
It's very difficult for me. But I enjoy it and I love it, and she's the most precious little angel.
She is.
But being a mom is hard.
It is.
And it's hard. I think it's hard in this day and age.
Yeah.
It's not good to be
Because you
online.
guys have the internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll do an episode about that.
What's your biggest challenge? Mega?
No, I think my biggest challenge
Inside joke.
is really just like the need to like I want to like develop phase 2 of my life now, which is like I have a vibe I'm trying to create, you know,
An
like
aesthetic.
an aesthetic, like palm trees.
Yeah. If I hear the word palm tree.
Ocean, Florida, you know, that whole vibe.
So like Florida Stanley is what you're.
basically,
You wanna be Florida
basically.
Stanley,
So
yes.
I'm just trying to think, you know, like someday when I'm retired, because I mean I'm never actually going to retire. I'm always going to have a job, but like when I move into that next phase of life, what do I want that to look like? So I want to build it and create it so that I can enjoy it.
Right.
You know, and then
That's fair.
Yeah, and just kind of thinking
You
through
should.
like, do I want to be like outdoorsy?
No, you don't.
Well, I mean, but could I?
You want to be manicured outdoorsy. You want the bugs to be sprayed, the
But
grass
what
to
if
be
I could-
cut.
But what if I could try something different?
No. You are not going to go hiking.
I'm
You
gonna
are
try.
not going to.
What
but
if I
you could
got
try.
an RV?
Sure, but you wouldn't leave the RV. And it would have to be a very nice RV. A
Yeah.
glamper.
For true.
Yes.
Yes. All right. How about this one? What were you like as a child?
Me?
Yeah.
We've been watching my baby videos. I was a crazy person.
And
I was
so
a little
adorable.
feral naked baby running around. So I was either a naked baby running around feral, or I was like dress up queen looking like E.T. coming out like in the closet, like with the crazy,
You were adorable.
or that like old lady from the labyrinth with all the stuff on her back.
Oh, man.
Because I would just like put stuff on, like a
Jeez.
teapot on my head, lampshade on the head.
Okay, you were outgoing,
Yes.
energetic,
Yeah.
bossy.
Yeah.
You were giggly, smiley, full of energy.
Yes.
Oh, you
Yeah.
were a delight.
Yeah. Okay, what were you like?
I was bossy. I was
genetic.
Yeah. I was bossy. I was funny.
Mm-hmm.
I was loud.
Yeah. Yep. Similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely
I've seen
similar.
a pattern here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, let's see. What is what's some advice? So you're actually a pretty seasoned podcaster now. Do you have any advice for any other people who are thinking about podcasting or aspiring to do it?
Yeah.
What's your best advice for them?
Well, so for my day job, I'm actually a professional podcaster. So
Yeah.
this is kind of our fun, we get
Yeah.
to do this together podcast. But for my day job, we just kind of bootstrapped, like my company wanted a podcast. So I bootstrapped it up, made it happen. So advice-wise is to just get started and be consistent. So
Yeah.
one of the biggest, the thing is that it can be daunting and tedious and hard when you first get started with a podcast because you're generating content, you're working your tail off,
Yeah.
and you're not seeing big results.
Yeah.
But when you stay with it, over time, you will see those results. I mean, my podcast has close to 300,000 downloads, which I know in podcasts isn't huge, but we're a niche market. So
Yeah.
for
That's really good.
yeah, but
That's huge.
It's good. It's not Joe Rogan, but I'm not trying to be Joe Rogan.
I don't think anyone can be Joe Rogan.
No, but I would like to meet Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to go on Joe Rogan. Joe, if you're listening, 'cause
Joe.
I know you love our show.
Yes. Big fan.
We would love to come on your podcast.
Yes. We would.
We can talk about anything you want.
Literally, whatever.
Anything.
We're very multifaceted.
Yes. Willing to talk and try anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I wanted to ask you another one. If you had an entire day to yourself, how would you spend it? Like, what is your dream treat yourself day? Wow. I know there's so many things.
Honestly, it would be a day where I could be at the beach with a book
Oh, okay.
and like actually a whole bag of things because
Yeah.
I mean I can only read for so long. So
Yeah.
it'd be like a bag filled with a day at the beach. So I'd have books, I'd have my cell phone so I can, listen to some music. I'd have an umbrella in case it got hot, but just a day. And I don't mean at any beach, like a pretty secluded beach. I don't
Yeah.
want any people bothering me.
Yeah.
I just want to hear the sound of the ocean. I just want
Like
to
Hawaii.
be connected to nature.
Yeah.
That would be a perfect day.
Yeah. That sounds
How about
very
you?
nice. I would love to go to like a little craft show. Nobody will go with me.
I will.
You won't.
I will. I just don't want you
A farmer's
buying all
market.
that.
I would wear overalls. I'd have a cute little a matching overall outfit with my little baby and her little stroller, and she would be a perfect angel the whole day. And we would go to the farmer's market. We would pick some strawberries. Maybe paint, like have a little painting day later.
Aw,
Maybe bake something. Yeah, that would be a
Nice.
perfect day.
that's cool. I
Yeah.
like that. That's fun.
Yeah.
What is the best advice someone ever gave you?
Best advice? Well, I guess now it would probably be to listen to my intuition. I mean, it's very like common advice. Like I'm sure people have heard it, like new moms have heard it, but like listening to your intuition,
Listening to yourself.
that's a
yeah.
very easy thing to say and a lot harder to do.
Right.
Because everything wants you
Clouds
to not.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that, I mean, actually not even just as a mom, but like in life, you should listen to your gut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you?
I would just say probably the best piece of advice is to work hard and maintain your integrity.
Yeah.
So whatever you do, give it everything you've got and do it with integrity.
Yeah.
And if you do that, then you will never be disappointed with the results.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, let's do one more.
Okay. You want to pick it out?
Gosh, I don't know. You can do it if you have one handy.
Okay. Let's see. If you could have any guest on the show, or let's pick two. If you could have any two guests on the show in the whole world, who would you have? I think I already know.
Wow. Any guest at all?
Yes.
So, I mean, like, they would just come on. Like,
Let's do three. Yeah.
magically, they would just come on.
Yeah, they would
even though,
be on
like,
our
they-
show and we
okay.
could interview them, ask them questions,
Wow.
hang out with them. Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, come on. You know one of them. Just say it. He's like your favorite.
I don't know who you're talking about because I'm actually like very interested. I'd probably say I'd want to have Glenn Beck.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I would love
That's
to
a
talk
good
to
one.
him. He would
Yeah,
be a
me
lot
too.
of fun.
Yeah.
I think I would also really enjoy having on the podcast. Wow. Do you have one that you can throw out while I'm
Yes.
thinking? Okay.
Yeah.
cool.
Allie Beth Stuckey.
Okay.
Just
all
so
right.
I could talk
Well,
to
maybe
her.
it's just because I know her that it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
I love her though.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to talk to her on
Yeah.
our podcast.
I like her, like all of her theological episodes. I would love to just sit there and chat with her
scrapes
about
the
it.
surface sometimes of like health and wellness, but that's
She's
not
getting
her
there.
thing.
I think she's on a journey.
Yeah, but that's not really her vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, she's very strong theologically.
Yes.
So that's cool. Yeah, I mean, she'd
Yeah.
be fun. I mean, I love talking to Pastor Ellen Parr, but it's like I get to talk to him in my day job, so
Yeah.
it's like I don't know that I.
Yeah, I love. I
mean,
was gonna say him.
I would
or
love
Mike
to have
Winger.
him on. Yeah, I mean, those would be great guests. I think. I don't know.
Dave.
Maybe. I mean, I don't think I could hang with Dave though. He's very scientifical.
Really?
Yeah, he's like way
Well,
over
that's
my
the
pay
thing is
grade.
you would get to interview them, so you get to
Yeah.
like learn.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to have Dr. Axe. I really
Oh,
like him.
yeah, Dr.
I like
Axe,
Dr.
yeah.
Axe because he's a Christian and I
Yeah.
just think he's fascinating. And again, I think it would be cool to have Joe Rogan on.
Yes.
He's a very unique person.
Well, we would be on his show.
Yeah.
He's not gonna. He's not gonna want to be part of this.
He could. You never know.
You hold the mic in your lap half the time.
Okay, well, I have it on a table today.
I know, yeah,
Gosh.
it's good.
Oh my goodness. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
who are your other two?
Yeah, I'd say Allie Beth, Alan Parr, or Mike Winger, because they both. I would have like theological questions for all of them, and then man, it's hard to say. Maybe Holistic Hilda or
She'd be
Alex
fun.
Clark.
Yeah, those would both be
Alex
fun.
Clark would be really cool.
The nice thing is whoever I pick, you can pick somebody else because
Right.
we're on the. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
love
exactly.
it.
Right.
Well, that's cool. Well, that was fun. All right.
Yeah.
Well, in closing, as we wrap up today, just kind of for our guests to get to know us, what was the reason that you got started with this podcast? Like, just in closing today, what brought us?
We needed
here?
we needed a podcast. We've been saying it forever. Like we would just have what we do on the podcast would be just like a normal phone conversation.
Yes.
Like we were like, dude, we just need to like put this online. 'Cause
Why not?
We're pretty funny, I think. And I mean, we are pretty interested in this stuff. But I think we give an interesting niche to this because we're like normal people.
Right.
Without like we don't have like millions of dollars to biohack ourselves, but we are normal people who care.
Yeah.
And we make do with what we have, and we both are interested in it. And we're also in different stages of that.
Right. Right.
So, I mean, I feel like it just made sense for us to
And
do
I
it.
think the other part to it too that intrigued me about doing this was that it's a great way to spend time with you. 'Cause
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
And then
Me too.
But the other thing is that we also bring to the table all the truth that's out there, like the conspiracy theories, quote unquote.
Yeah, give it time.
We bring all of it together because that's the funny thing. It's all freaking connected.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Our food being poisoned isn't an accident.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, there's just so much there. So I love connecting all of it because literally, and then how it all intersects with our faith. Because at the end of the day, the most important thing is that God literally is in control. So even if you do absolutely nothing and you just live your life and trust God, you're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to be okay. God's in control. But the fun part is that he also equips us with knowledge and wisdom from the Bible. He teaches us what to eat, what not to eat. He shares with us wisdom. He even tells you, like in the Old Testament, if your house has black mold, burn it to the ground. I mean, that's still true today. If your house has black mold, burn it to the ground. Like literally, it is almost impossible to get black mold out of your house. So anyways, I just love the intersection of faith and nutrition, health, and then all the shenanigans going on in the world because everything is all connected.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
So it's fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
You get a little something different every time.
Every time. And then, of course, you get the...
Oh, yeah. Our classic. Cut, Jake.
Yes, that is one of our trademark signals. So.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyways, well, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, getting to know us a little bit. We'll do more of these in the future, but we want to get to know you. So in the comments, please share with us a little bit about who you are. We like to know who's following the podcast, who's listening to the podcast.
Yeah.
You know,
what topics you want to hear?
Yeah, what do you want us to talk about? The fun thing is that if you give us ideas, we'll go do our research and bring you back what we find. So please leave us a message, send us an email, or just leave comments in the YouTube channel. And until next time, God bless. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.
Cut it, Jake. I'll put that in there.